Welcome back to the channel and another segment of House Hunting with Brian. This is where we go online, usually Zillow.com, and we check out some houses out there on the market. Today we thought we would do something a little bit fun. We searched mansions the other day. We searched Medina, Washington, kind of a nicer area where a lot of those dot-com millionaires live. All that Microsoft money ends up in Medina. And we looked at 3 mansions for sale in that Lake Washington area right there overlooking the lake. Lake Washington, Medina, all that Microsoft money ends up there. And there was some good mansions to be had. But of course we know the biggest mansions are found elsewhere. Where? Beverly Hills, of course. So that's what we searched today. We searched Beverly Hills, and we're going to look at a couple mansions there. I searched by square footage, and we're going to look at the biggest mansions shown on Zillow.com. We've got 2 here. I think it was 18,000 square feet. So 2 of them, gigantic homes, gigantic mansions. We're going to take a look and see what you can get for your money out there in Beverly Hills. Here's a quick look at the first one we're going to get a look at today. This one is a 7-bedroom, 14-bath, 18,169 square foot place, and they're asking a mere $53 million for this one, located at 1108 Wallace Ridge, Beverly Hills, California, 90210, and the estimated monthly payment on this one, just $330,571 a month. Pocket change, right? So obviously, not many of you are probably pulling in $330,000 a month, but it's kind of fun to kind of escape, to get a look at these big mansions, see what exists out there, see what's out there on the market, and wonder who actually buys these things. So this one is listed as a residential single-family residence, and the Zestimate is $51,607,000, and so it's a little bit under the $53 million they're asking. This one was built in 2021 at $2,917 per square foot, and it comes on a 0.57 acre lot, so almost a little over a half an acre. What's special about this one, you might ask? Well, it says here they have a generous staff living quarters, explosive views, wellness center, a leathered marble island, Mediterranean olive tree, Dada cabinetry, and architectural features. As you can see here, it's been on the market on Zillow anyways for 57 days. It has 13,051 views and has been saved 541 times. So with 541 saves, you guys better put your offer in on this one. You don't want the competition to get it. But let's see what else they have to say about this one. Alright, this description here is kind of long, so we're going to read it fast. It says, a magical collaboration of world-acclaimed architectural firms Soda and Luxford Group, one of a kind and the only daylight lower floor permitted in Trousdale Estate, with epic views on all floors. Enter to explosive views merged with warm and architectural features, embracing the skyline with perfect vistas at every turn and from every room. Stunning main and chef kitchens with state-of-the-art Gagano appliances, Dada cabinetry, and a 14-foot leather marble island. The chef's kitchen features a 16-burner Viking stove and a separate entry to provide private service and exceptional cuisine from behind the scenes. Generous staff living quarters are also located on the bottom level. Commercial level equipment throughout the home include HVAC and lighting systems. The primary suite combines a tucked and warm location for easy access for the owner, and with 2 baths, oversized designer wardrobe, closets and room, and a fabulous large deck just for the master, with private spa and incredible views throughout. The estate features 6 additional suite space throughout, away from the master, for guests or family for optimal relaxation and privacy. Breathtaking 20-foot cascading water wall drops through this architectural marvel, and that lands in pools of water with a 150-year-old Mediterranean olive tree imported from Italy. A wellness center with gym, steam and sauna, home theater, invisible electronic shades throughout, elevator and 2,000 bottle wine cellar, 5 fireplaces throughout the residence, and an infinity edge pool, a true swimmer's pool racing through the skyline, with 2 additional fire pits complete with this truly timeless estate, great for entertaining with 2 powder rooms on the main living area or for use as a family retreat within the highly coveted Beverly Hills School District. Alright, if that didn't sell you on it, then hopefully these photos will next. Let's take a look at this gem and see if it has all they claim to offer it. Alright, just a reminder, it's 7 bedrooms and 14 baths. This is the first of 75 photos we're going to get into, so we're going to go through these kind of fast and give you guys a look at this one. There you see it up on the hill, it looks like. And let's get through these photos and see what this one looks like. There's that infinity pool they're talking about. Look at that, wow. Amazing looking place. 18,000 square feet, right? So plenty of space. Look at the views you have out of that window there. And there's that infinity pool. There's the view you get from Beverly Hills. Seeing how the other half lives. This mansion, $53 million they're asking for this. So quite a lofty price tag for this one. And you can see all the detail that goes into this. The mansion living out there in Beverly Hills. Plenty to see, kind of cool. You can go on Zillow.com and see this. Look at that stairwell. Look at how it kind of winds up there. Pretty cool entry to the stairwell. And they have the different quarters for people that are visiting or if you want to have some help on the premises. There's the stairwell going upstairs. There's the upstairs area and the view you have up there. $53 million view right there. Look at that. You got the couches, plenty of space, 18,000 square feet. So more space than you would ever imagine using. Look at those couches, look at all the architecture. You got the art, look at this little artist, this little guy standing on his hands there. Kind of cool to see the kind of art they have displayed out there in Beverly Hills. You wonder where they go to get their art. There's a table, a little kitchen table. There's that kitchen, very sleek. Look at that marble countertops, I'd imagine. And a big old clock. They want to know what time it is for sure. Seamless cabinetry there, it looks like. No handles. How do you get in? I don't know. There's probably some sort of trick. There's the kitchen. Maybe you push on it and it comes open. There you see it, the kitchen they talked about. How many burners on there? I forget what they said, 16 or something like that. So you could have multiple chefs cooking up in this place. I'm sure they have chefs in there to make all their meals. Look at that table. Seating for what, 20? You definitely throw a big old party. There definitely is quite a few chairs, and maybe not 20, but close. This is what you get for $53 million. There's the wine on the walls there. I don't know if that's the wine cellar. They said it had wine, I think. There's the TV room, but where's the TV? Hidden away behind all of that cabinetry, probably. There's a TV hanging down up there. But what would you look at, the view or the TV? That's the dilemma. You got palm trees out there. That's the bedroom view, I think. So we're 34 photos into 75. We're going through this kind of quick, giving you guys a look at what $53 million will buy you out there in Beverly Hills. There's a little hot tub. Look at that little jacuzzi hot tub there. So you got the infinity pool, you got a hot tub, you got the views, sitting out there sipping on some coffee, thinking about your next move. There's the bathroom, little tub. Everything is overwhelming. Nothing underwhelming about this place, that is for sure. When you look at some regular houses and then you compare this to that, I mean, look at the tub in this. Looks like a coffin almost. Everything is top of the line. Look at that windowed, or windowed closetry. Looks like a locker room, but with windows. There it looks up. The outdoor facility is beautiful too. Alright, the computer seems to have frozen up. Alright, we were in the middle of looking at that first mansion. The computer crashed. Can you believe it? They don't want us to see the rest of those photos. We're going to get a restart here, and we're going to continue on checking out these mansions out there in Beverly Hills. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this little look at how the other half live out there. $53 million for that place. We're going to get it back on the screen and give you a look at the remainder of those photos before we check out the second house. Alright, we're back in business. We got the computer restarted. We're going to take a look at the rest of these photos. We're 44 into 75 photos of this gigantic mansion out there in Beverly Hills. Just a reminder, we got one more to look at, but let's finish this one. I think this is where we left off. Photo number 44, looking out over that skyline there. Let's see if we can continue on. There's that stairwell we saw in the initial photos. Again, some more art there. And definitely an interesting winding staircase. Looks like marble steps, I'd imagine. And a lot of marble in this one. There is a nice looking TV room. And you see the pool there with all the chairs lined up so you can sit by the pool, have a nice drink, and look at the view. There's that tree they're talking about in the house there. So old tree in there. They imported that, I think, from Italy, they said, right? So there's a little movie room so you can watch your movies, the latest Beverly Hills movies. And what is this? Is this a office space, I'd imagine? Some sort of office space. There's a better look at that infinity pool with all the chairs. So it kind of has that living area, a little bar over here, and a stairwell leading down to the pool. So perfect for entertaining. Could definitely kick back there in that little lounge and enjoy a few days of respite. There's the pool leading into the jacuzzi hot tub area. And is that a little shower area? You shower off in there. Water cascading down on you. A cascading shower. Now there's a pretty basic room. Maybe that's where I would stay, right? You wouldn't feel too fancy there. Just a bed and a little ottoman chair. Then you go get your massage here though. You gotta be by the pool, get the massage, have a little masseur come in and handle all those kinks and aches. The sauna, you gotta hit the sauna after the massage. They got it all here for you. And definitely a beautiful place. $53 million worth of house right here. This might be like those basic rooms might be like the living quarters for like the help, you know, who knows. Somewhere to lay their head before they go make the meals for these people. The owners of this home definitely have it made. All this furniture, very modern, very sleek, very clean. A lot of white furniture. There's a nice closetry area. And we got a few more photos to get through, but hopefully you guys are enjoying this look at Beverly Hills Mansion. Amazing that you can go online and see these in all their glory. There's a nighttime look at that pool. Look at that shimmer and shine coming off of there. That little reflection of all the opulence. And a nice looking pool. Sit out there and take a nice soak before your big day. You got a big day at the office. Have a nice soak. There's the entryway, a little gated entryway. So if you see the tall hedge and a big gate, this was what they got behind it. So that's the first of two Beverly Hills mansions we're going to be looking at today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that little look at the opulence over there in Beverly Hills. That was what, 53 million, 7-bedroom, 14 bath. And 18,169 square feet, so you got plenty of room to roam around that one. The next one is equally as large. Let's take a look at it. Alright, here's a look at mansion number 2 out here in Beverly Hills. We're taking a look at these big money 5-bedroom, 10-bath, 18,000 square feet for this one. And this one, the price tag went up to $68 million right on the dot. They don't want to mess around with any change. 410 Trousdale Place, Beverly Hills, Washington, not Washington, Beverly Hills, California, 90210, $424,129 a month. There you see it. That's what you'll have to pay per month to live in this one. So this one is touted as a residential. $60,630 is what they're saying. Only worth $60 million. They're asking $68, so the Zestimate is a little bit below what they're asking. This one is built in 2016 and is $3,778 per square foot. And comes on a 1.99 acre lot, so a little bit more space in terms of the lot, so a little acreage to go along with this one. So what's special about this one? Let's say there's a wine cellar, all tile infinity pool, gourmet kitchen, head-on unobstructed views, beautiful ensuite guest rooms, industrial accents, and a separate guest apartment. As you can see there, it's been on Zillow for 81 days, has 46,888 views, and has been saved 1,759 times. Alright, I'm going to read off this description. They kept this one a little bit more brief than the other one. It says, a monumental contemporary achievement situated on arguably the best view promontory in Trousdale, a site that encompasses 2 acres with head-on unobstructed views of the entire Los Angeles basin from downtown to the sea. Bold and brash, the home is nothing short of spectacular, built entirely in exquisite poured-in-place concrete. It features every conceivable amenity, enter through Stonehenge-esque circular motor court to stunning rooms bathed in natural sunlight. The living room features an entire wall of glass that disappears into the ground. There is a state-of-the-art theater, bar, gourmet kitchen, family room, and a full chef's kitchen. Additionally, there are beautiful ensuite guest rooms, a separate guest apartment, and the lower level features a truly spectacular great room, gym, elevator, wine cellar, etc. Curved concrete hallways wrap around to guest room and separate guest apartment, filled with industrial accents that leave you wondering if James Bond is around the corner. Outside, there are great areas for entertainment and an all-tile infinity pool that overlooks all of the city. A work of art that could never be replicated again. Shown to pre-qualified clients only. So you gotta be having a little dough to take a look at this one, but luckily we don't have to be pre-qualified to look at the photos on Zillow. So we're gonna take a look here, see what we can get for this $68 million. Alright, just a reminder, you gotta keep an eye out for James Bond. They're saying James Bond might be around the next corner in this one, so we're gonna get into these photos. Keep an eye out for James Bond, he might be there, so keep your eyes peeled. Alright, here's the first of 28 photos. 5 bedroom, 10 bath, 18,000 square foot. They're asking $68 million. So there it is, almost looks like a castle. All brick, not brick, concrete construction. There you see it, the entryway. It looks like they got a motorcycle right there waiting for you. That's kind of very James Bondish, right? So a motorcycle in the entryway right there as you get in there and you see the view. So maybe they just drive right in like they're Batman or something. So there is a look at it. The concrete poured walls, you see it, doesn't look very inviting to me. The other one is much more inviting. But those concrete walls, you know, definitely built to last. There's an earthquake out there. This one will probably survive. You see the pool there. You see the couches, you know. A little look at the view there. Definitely a nice one. There's that pool. Infinity pool. With the chase chairs out there. A little grass on the end of this one. This one you get 2 acres, so a little bit more of a acreage. And there's the overall aerial view from the front side, or the back side, I guess it would be. The side that's looking out onto the view. You can kind of see your neighbors there. You see those California skies out there in Beverly Hills. You got a gate to keep them out, and or a gate to keep them in. I don't know. Here's a kitchen. You have the chef's quarters. Look at that fireplace. Look at that fireplace. I've never seen anything like that. There's that kitchen. Look at all those ovens. There's the 4 ovens back there. We got 2 stoves over here. We got the big island in the middle. And they even have a microwave. So they still do a little microwaving out there. Heat it up. All that fancy food, they gotta warm it up somewhere. Doesn't have to always go in the oven. Those concrete walls just kind of look a little bit cold to me. But I guess that warm Beverly Hills heat. There's a look at the bathroom. Very industrial looking, isn't it? Look at that. All kind of gray and silver. And there's the shower heads. You walk in there. Almost looks like they're a gas chamber or something. It doesn't look very inviting to me, but that is a design choice, I guess. There's a little soaking tub. Very kind of cool looking. Very artsy. You kind of expect that out there in Beverly Hills, I suppose. And there's a look at the office area. And of course they got a theater room. They got a little bit of Top Gun on there. Is that Top Gun showing on the screen there? Maverick maybe? And there's a look at the kitchen as well. So we're 24 into 28 photos. You're seeing this concrete. What do you guys think of that? It's definitely a style choice. Kind of looks like, you know, an artist might have lived here. You wonder who had this one prior. Looks like there's some art kind of sitting there. You guys see that there? So some sort of art. Maybe they just took it off the walls because they're moving, but very industrial. Some sort of lit art over here. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Who do you think lived in this place? Was this the James Bond getaway home? Maybe Batman lives here. Is this Gotham? No, this is Beverly Hills. There you see it. Wow, look at that. Very interesting. Big circular opening there. And that's what it looks like. So what do you think? Which one did you like more? I don't know. That's the end of them. So there you have it. 2 of the biggest mansions square footage wise out there in Beverly Hills, California. One for $53 million, the other for $68 million. So kind of getting a look at what you get for that type of money out there in Beverly Hills. Kind of cool. You can go on Zillow.com and see these mansions, see what they look like, and see all the design and style choices that they make. You know, when you put in all that money into a place, you can definitely create it in any way you want. As you saw that last one kind of look like concrete walls, look like a motorcycle. You drive right in there. It was definitely an interesting design choice, but that's what I want you guys to put in that comment section. Let me know which one you liked more. Did you like that first one or did you like the second one? Put 1 or 2 and tell me why. I'd be interested to hear what you thought of these and what you enjoyed about them. Those infinity pools were definitely cool. The views are cool. The kitchens are crazy cool. I can just imagine a couple cooks there fixing you up something good. And then go sit and eat it by the pool or something. I don't know. The one had the table with you know, all the chairs, so they definitely was set up more for entertaining. And whilst the second one looked more industrial, like an artist lived there all by himself in this big mansion. You know, escaped from the world to this place. Almost looked like a castle. So I don't know. Let me know in the comment section which one you liked. As always, you can always subscribe to the channel if you want more of these house hunting with Brian segments. We've done a couple on these mansions. We did one in Medina here in Washington State. That's where I'm from. And we looked at Medina, all that Microsoft money and what you can get out there. But Beverly Hills is a whole different ball of wax. As you can see, you get some very interesting places for your money out there. And the dollar amount is far more than what you find in Medina, but great places nonetheless. Check out that Medina video if you want to see more mansions. I might do some more mansions as we continue searching Zillow for houses. Little house hunting with Brian segment. This is part of a regular segment that I do on my channel. I'm a full-time reseller. I do a daily vlog as well. So if you're interested, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, and you'll be notified every time when a new video drops. Thanks again for watching this one to the very end. We'll see you on the next segment of House Hunting with Brian. Thanks for watching. Bye.